I haven't had diabetes all my life. It was about 11 years ago. I went to the doctors for a completely unrelated condition, and he did some blood tests and he said, your sugar's up. And it came back that I was in the level that was defined as being diabetes. And very, very quickly I realised that I could eat a fairly normal diet. I didn't develop this because I had overeating and I was obese and, a metabolic syndrome. It was just genetic. My father had it, I got it. All the locals know me as Jim the Swim, because I swim every day, and now that I'm retired, that's what your life is. It's pleasure instead of work. I started swimming about 19 years ago, so I tried it. It was wonderful. When you come home, you feel so alive, and it's the highlight of your day. You get out, you have a swim. So I've been swimming ever since, and it's like an addiction. But by God, it does make you feel good. I wrote poems in school, but in 2016, I started writing poetry again, and I've never stopped. 1 a day, 2 a day, big poems, small poems, but I put them, little ones, on pebbles down at the beach. And then people say, what's this? And they pick it up and they say, what's it mean? And there's some people say, oh, this means something to me. So they take the pebble and they treasure it. And they send me emails saying, I found your poem on a pebble. And it's wonderful. I had a choice, and I chose Dexcom 1 Plus. I'm glad I did. I go in the sea all the time. I'm swimming in storms and things. And other than disconnecting from my phone because I'm away from my phone, I come back and then I get a reading straight away. It revolutionised my life because I know where I am. You've got a condition, you get it treated, you're monitoring it, you're reassured, you can make adjustments. And it's all from having a monitor so that you can interact with your condition. You just open your phone, tap the app, there's the reading, close your phone, put it away. I do share my readings with my diabetes clinical team. So if I did ring up and say, look, I've got a problem, they can say, well, let's have a look at what you've been reading, and they can see what I can see. I haven't got to explain to them. Well, I wear the monitor mainly on my belly now because it's convenient. There's a lot more spaces to put it there, but it's fine on your arm as well. It's very inconspicuous, It's only other people with diabetes who say, oh, you've got a monitor. So have I, and we compare notes then. It comes in a little plastic holding device. And you unscrew that because it's sterile. You place it on the skin, and then you press it, and it goes click. It warms up very quickly, and it talks to your phone, and you talk to your phone to see it. Simple. I take my bolus insulin before my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. And the Dexcom 1 Plus says, well, you've taken the right amount of insulin. The other thing, I take basal insulin, which is once a day, and it lasts 24 hours. Now, when I'm asleep, my Dexcom 1 monitor is working. I look at it in the morning, and my glucose levels have been normal all night. So I know that my basal insulin is at the right levels, that everything is fine, going to be manageable forever. It's not a problem. And now that I've got a continuous glucose monitor, this Dexcom 1 Plus, I know exactly what my sugar is. The confidence is incredible. The best thing about Dexcom 1 Plus is that it does what it says on the can. It reads my glucose levels. I just look at my phone and there are my glucose levels. That's what I want, and that's what it does. I'm Jim the Swim, and I'm a Dexcom warrior.